Today I'm going to be showing you everything I crocheted in 15 hours. But with a little spin on it, because I'm not going to be crocheting for literally 15 hours straight, I'm going to pause and stop it as I continue to work on different projects throughout the week. So the first item is going to be a custom beach bag, and honestly this inspired the whole video. But you're in store for some really cute projects because I was feeling really inspired, so I went and picked up a bunch of yarn. And off to the side I did have a little hair clip made. It wasn't under the timer, but it fit the aesthetic. And if you guys are interested in a few of the projects in today's video, I most likely have a free tutorial up. I added a button onto the back of the flower to make it interchangeable, and then I wanted to do another one for free, and I chose white and blue for the center color. And we debated on adding fabric, but since it was for the beach, I ended up deciding that it would be a little bit better for it to be able to stretch so that you could fit more stuff inside of it. And by the way guys, I already had the base finished, so that doesn't count towards the challenge. And at this point I was in love with the flower design, and then a few days later I got another special request for a Kindle sleeve with the same flower. And I made sure to keep my timer on for orders in between, and I took a lot of gaming breaks. I started watching so many shorts on different building styles, and I was just having a good time. Okay guys, so I've been avoiding the little timer that we have, and I've just been chilling, working on some other projects I wanted to make, like this bag. That'll be in another video, but now I want to get back to the summer stuff, so I'm going to show you guys this Kindle case that I've been working on and actually start the timer for it. So that later in the video we're going to use my Kindle as a reference to basically make sure this is the right size. But I think it is, but I'm just going to do one more round and kind of tighten it up a little, then another round, tighten it up a little on this side. And I wanted to keep taking it on and off because the customer specifically asked me to make sure that it reached the very end of the Kindle. And then I took another little break. And I was having so much fun testing out the whole campfire thing, fireplace. That's what I meant. So now I'm starting to make another flower. This one is going to be the exact same color as the very first flower I made. Now we're checking the time again. And even though this part is kind of crafty, I just thought I would pause the timer because I'm not actually crocheting anything. So I was just writing on her little Kindle insert thing, and then I also ended up messing up the coupon code, so I had to use some whiteout. And I promise this is the last pause for Minecraft. And then I started my timer back, but I don't remember showing it. I just needed to make a free gift to go inside of the package. So I don't really know what I want to do for product photos, but I'm thinking I'll definitely show you guys some of the pictures like on the screen. Probably right now actually. But I have my Kindle there because I thought that would be cute to like just show up, but I don't want to stretch out the case too much even though it literally is for a Kindle. But right now, since we're talking about books, I'm reading Keeping 13. I low-key think I like this better than Binding for any of you that have read this series yet. But anyway, yeah, so I think I'm gonna get a book, open it up, have some pages, like, you know. But yeah, so then I have this little insert. It's backwards, but you know, slip that in there, and then we'll be shipping it off today actually, so that'll be my next thing to do later on. And mind you guys, I definitely kept the clock rolling for side projects that I didn't put in the video, so that's why there is a crazy time jump, but you'll definitely see some of them later on today. And I wasn't going to show the whole weighing process, but how cool is it that it's like 3 on the dot? But anyway, like another project that I was working on the side was this black and white tote bag, and I honestly ended up finishing it, but I was just vibing, didn't really feel like recording, so a lot of the time is contributed to that. But the next product that I showed was this camera sleeve. It's just really basic, and I think this is a woven stitch, I can't remember. And like I said before, lots of the random projects that contributed to the time were tote bags and other orders that I just finished up on the timer. Pretty much anything that looked an ounce like summer, I clicked the timer on and off for. And then I ended up getting the Lego because it also just looked like summer, like this was what I needed. And directly after the seaside tote, someone wanted a camera case, so here we are. And then I did a little bit of filming. I think this was for, oh, this was actually for the flower tutorial, so I added this to the timer as well. And then I just made sure that I still worked on some projects in my free time, so I made a little bee Kindle sleeve for myself. And then I think we were approaching my mom's birthday, so I wanted to make her a bag that was kind of unique, but also incorporated that same flower. I told you guys we weren't escaping the flower in today's video. So yeah, the flower looked great, and we had a good time. And then we were almost there. I had about, 4 hours left? And now onto like a different style project. I was gonna make some home decoration, and I started making this like little sun thing. At first, I think I added it onto like an AirPod case, but then I decided that it would look nice on this as well. And then I did a tapestry piece for a little bit, and that contributed to the last few hours, minutes of our little challenge for today. But also this like mini tabletop plant. This was another quick project that I worked up. But yeah, that was the last of the projects that I made. Everything else was all packaged up and ready to go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one.